Hey everyone, let's stick with us versus herd. If it's your first time here, like the content, hit subscribe. If you want to get notifications for when we post videos, tap the bell. And if you want to subscribe to our options trading live channel, link is below in the description. I go live Monday through Friday, 30 minutes before market open. And if you want to join the UVH fam ARM using community, link is below in the description to our Discord and our options trading group on Facebook. If you are here right now and you like the content, do me a big favor, hit the like button for the YouTube algo. Definitely helps me out a lot. What I'm going to be going over right now today is how to buy and sell, actually sell a call on Robinhood web, not the mobile. This is web only on the website. Robinhood.com, as you can see right here. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. If you stick around, I'm going to show you how to buy and sell one right now. And then if you stick around, I'm going to show you some of the things that I look for when it's choosing like far out of the money, close to the money, kind of what I'm looking for. But right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into SPY. I'm going to search SPY up here because SPY is a liquid ETF. Just want to be able to get in, get out. And of course, I might lose money on this trade. This is for example purposes only. I'm not looking to make money, just trying to show you how to open and close a trade. You can see I don't have any SPY positions right now. You can see my positions right here. I'm in AMD, DKNG, SLV, Kodak, unfortunately. But I'm going to go into SPY and search SPY, search the ticker here. And as you can see here, you can go, there's a button here that says trade options. Now, if you're not approved for options, you have to reach out to Robinhood to get option approval. So if you don't see trade options, trade SPY options, that means you're not approved. Okay. And I'm just going to show you how to buy a naked call, buy a naked put. As you can see here, when I click trade options, it shows me a bunch of things here. This is what is called their version of the options chain for Robinhood. You can select buy, sell, call, or put, and you can choose which expiration date you're going to do. I'm just going to do the nearest expiration, which is in this case August 26th, just for example purposes. And I'm going to go cheap because I'm probably going to lose money on this. I just want to show how to open and close it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go. This has no strategy behind it. I just want people want to see how to open and close a trade. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm just going to go and buy some of these like this $2 one. Okay, I'm gonna buy the 351 call here for 2 cents. Now, this is not investment advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is just to show you how to buy and sell and close a trade here. So all you're gonna do here is hit buy or hit this little plus sign. I'm under buy. I'm under call already. So you want to make sure if you want to buy a call, you have to select buy. You have to select call, and I'm gonna go click on this 351. Yeah, if you stick around to the rest of the video, I'll show you kind of what I look for when buying contracts. But this is for example. So you can see here I have a long call. It's going to cost me 2 cents. Hit continue, and I'm just going to put in a 1. 1 means I just want to buy one contract. I'm going to put in 02. I'll give you some tips here once I'm done with this, and I'm going to sell the order just so you can kind of see here. But hit review order. It's going to review. It's going to ask you saying you're paying $2. It gives you a little confirmation just to make sure this is what you want to do. Just hit submit. And it says done. SPY long call filled, contracts purchase 1. So this means that you have it. This means it has been purchased. It's currently in my account. What a lot of people get confused on is once they hit buy, it may not actually fill for the price you want and you actually didn't buy it, but it has to actually say filled. If it says SPY long call filled, that means it's actually in your account. And how do you check? You just go into the main page here, hit the little Robinhood icon. And you can see here, I have a SPY call, 2 cent call right now in my options portfolio. You can click on it. You can see how it's performing. Obviously, I just bought it, so it's not really doing anything. I'm going to try to sell this now. So what you want to do here is just to go back to the beginning. You can see your long call here. Click on the call that you want to sell or close, and you can close, just so you know, you can close it out for any time, whether it's for profit or for loss. You don't have to wait to the expiration. Whether it's for profit or for loss, you can close it out right now. So I just opened it, I can close it. But what you don't want to get confused here. So there's two things. By default, it says buy to open. What you want to do is sell to close. You can see right down in here, there's one contract sitting in your account It's telling you what's kind of going on here. You have one contract, so you don't want to hit one. You don't want to go to buy to open and hit one and then hit review order and send, because that means you're going to buy another one. Then you'll have 2 contracts. So what you want to do, click on sell to close, type in the one that you have. And I wish Robinhood was easier to use, but it's really not. I'm going to try to go break even, see if we can get out for break even. If not, we'll cancel it and redo it. And we'll take a $1 loss. So I'll put it in, sell to close, my one contract, put in for 2 cents, hit review order. It's going to say, you're selling your right to buy 100 shares of SPY for $3.51 by August 26th. Yes, that's what I want to do. I don't want to buy another one. I want to sell it, hit submit. And the order was placed. So we'll see what happens if it gets filled. Probably not. Probably going to have to go down to a penny because this is kind of far out of the money here. So you can see the order was placed right here. Now, if it doesn't sell for the price that you want, you can click on the order that was placed, and you can see here, contract sold 0 out of 1. This is how you know that it wasn't filled. It doesn't say filled, and it's saying contract sold is 0 out of 1. So it's just sitting here. So I'm going to replace this order. You can click on the order that I just put in here under history, hit cancel order. There's no like replace button. So we'll try again. I'm just going to do it for one. So go back to sell to close. Hit the one contract because I only have one contract. Now, if you have more than one, obviously you're going to select more than one. I'm just going to take a $1 loss here, hit review, and then submit. Okay, contract sold 1, and now it is out of my account. I took the $1 loss, and you can kind of see here the confirmations, and you'll see right here under history, I bought it for $2, sold it for 1, so I bought it for 2 cents. Bought it and I bought it for 2 cents, sold it for 1 cent. And if you go into my options account here, my total portfolio, you can see under options SPY is no longer in here. Now, I highly advise not to, and obviously this is not investment advice, but buying that far out of the options, like super cheap options, for a very close expiration is a losing scenario. And what you can do to kind of understand option pricing a little bit more, if you select the strike, let's say I'm looking at the 343 SPY strike right now. Okay, you get a little bit more information. You can kind of understand, okay, is the volume good? And obviously SPY, highly liquid, volume is really good. Anything really over 500 is pretty good volume. Here it has 38,000 volume, very liquid. Bid and the ask is relatively close. It's only a penny away. So you're looking pretty good. What I concentrate on as an options trader is the delta. So it's like, basically, what delta is how much money are you going to make on this contract, whether the stock goes up $1 or down $1. So let's say right now you can see here SPY is 342. And let's say I buy the 343 contract. If SPY goes up $1 to 343, I will be making $39 because my delta is 39. Now, if SPY goes from 342 down to 341, I will then be losing $39. So, and then you can kind of see if I lose $39 and the contract costs me 86 cents, that's a 50% loss. Do I want to take that? However, if it goes up $1, that's a 50% winner. Is that something that I want? Is that something that I want to do? Is that something that I want to justify? So you have to kind of determine for yourself, what are you looking at? What kind of risk you want to put on? So for me, I focus on at the money or in the money options, especially if you're going in this close expiration. But if you're new to trading, you're going to want to go out a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You don't want to buy like tomorrow's expiration, 2 days from now expiration, or even 4 days from now. You want to go out like 10, 15 days, 21 days, 30 days, even 60 days. You might want to be like, I want to buy October 2nd. And you're gonna pay a hefty premium, and you'd be like, hey, I can't afford those types of premiums. Then maybe you shouldn't be trading SPY. Maybe you should trade a different ETF, or maybe you should trade a different stock, smaller price stock. If you can't afford something and trade something safe, then maybe that is not the stock or ETF for you to trade. So that is kind of what I look at when looking at contracts and seeing what's good, what's not good. Are you getting a good deal? Are you not getting a good deal? And those are some of the basics. So I have a bunch of other videos on YouTube. You can definitely check them out. Check out usversusherd.com. If this has helped you, leave a comment below. Hit the like button. As always, stay safe, stay green. It's Us versus Herd.